Hello to all my story lovers. Welcome back in Storytime channel. Today I am reading chapter number 11. Too many questions from the day when I stopped drinking milk. Written by the great Sudha Murty. Now let's go through it. At the foundation, we buy notebooks from a factory in a village located away from Bangalore. Then we distribute them to needy children annually. When I went to see this factory, I found that it was in a very congested area. There were 200 people working in shifts, and all of them were poor. I decided to give these men and women a gift because Diwali was approaching. I called the factory manager and asked him to give me the names of his 200 employees. He was anxious to know why, and when I told him that I wanted to give them gifts for Diwali, I thought that he would be really happy. Instead, he thought for a minute and said quietly, I will let you know tomorrow. The next day, the manager called me and said, Madam, what is the real motive behind this gesture? Should I reduce their salary by the amount you will spend on the gift? This has nothing to do with their salary, I said. I hope you are not asking for a reduction or a price cut in the notebooks. No, I haven't even thought about it. Did any of my employees suggest that you should give them a gift? No, I haven't met anyone except you from the factory. Somehow he was not convinced that I wanted to give his employees gifts without a valid reason. He continued with his questions. Are you going to give them gifts every year? In that case, please send me a letter stating for how many years you plan to continue giving gifts. I won't give gifts every year. I just felt like giving them this year. I would like to give the gifts to your employees and not through you. Will you give me the list? Sure, madam, I will do that. And he disconnected the phone. The manager called me again the next day. Madam, what gift are you planning to give my employees? I know a good sari weaver and I don't have much time left now, so I will give a sari to everyone. What about the men? Every man has a woman at home. She could be a mother, wife, sister, or daughter. He can give it to her. The sari is of very good quality. Madam, men will be very upset with you. Women can wear your nice saris for the festival, but the men won't have anything. I suggest you buy some pants and shirts material for them. I was tired of his interference. I said, okay, let me think it over. We will talk later. The next day he called me again. Madam, in our factory there are tall people also. Should I send you the list separately so you can buy extra material for them? Listen, I really don't have time for modifications. I won't be able to do that. What colors are the saris and the material? For the same price range, we will get different colors. Oh, you can't do that. Some people may like the color of their gift and others may not like it at all. So they may be very upset. In that case, I will give the same color to everybody. No, madam, don't ever do that. They will think that you are giving them a uniform. Then, what is your suggestion? I said, separated. Maybe you can tell me your budget. Instead of your bringing saris and require material from Bangalore, I can buy them here in the village so that they can exchange it if they don't like the color. I thought for a minute and said, "No, that's not my policy." I was fed up with him. He continued, "Okay, fine, madam. That is left to you. After all, you are the donor. Beggars are not choosers. However, I have a question. Who will pay for stitching charges?" "I am not paying." I made it very clear. "I am not paying either." He made it even clearer. He continued politely, "So may I suggest something different?" "What is that?" "If I give their sizes, you can buy stitched pants and shirts for them." I was at the end of my tether but did not show it. I said, "Send their measurements." My assistant, who had been overhearing the frequent calls, said, "Madam, why are you listening to him and his foolish option? After all, it is a gift." I said, "I am not doing it for his sake. Most of the time, middle level management do these things because they don't get such benefits or gifts. Ultimately, the poor people will suffer. The gift may not be a big sum for us, but each sari is precious to them. I am sure that they will treasure this sari and wear it for weddings. Unlike them, the manager's wife will buy expensive saris and won't even wear them. At the foundation, we work for those people in whose life we can make a difference." Soon, it was the day to distribute the saris. I got the saris at one third the price since I got them directly from the weaver. I got the 200 saris pack and went to the factory. The men and women were standing in a queue happily waiting for their gifts. The manager was standing on one side and looked disapprovingly at me. Before I gave the saris, I talked to the factory employees. "My dear friends, I am giving this gift as a token of love and affection. It is coming from my heart. Diwali is an important festival and I want to celebrate it with your family by sharing whatever we have. There is a saying that when you get a gift, don't think of its price because it is the thought that it's more important. So please don't worry about its price or color. If anyone doesn't like the gift, you can return it to me and I will take it back." Then I started distributing the saris. I had not bought pants and shirts for anybody. All the men and women took the saris gracefully and happily. I saw that some of them even had tears in their eyes. After the distribution, a man and woman came to me and said, "On behalf of everyone, we want to thank you. We have never seen such a wonderful gift in our 20 years of service. May God bless you. You may not be able to give you any gift, but we wish you health and prosperity. Happy Diwali." I turned around and saw that there wasn't a single gift left for me to carry back. Do you like this experience? Then share with your friends and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching, guys.